Yeah, what's good, y'all? Mother motherfucking great. Back at it again with a whole new review, and today I'm gonna be reviewing Adamn Killa's Generational Run. Now, I've been listening to Adamn Killa since probably 2017, 2016. Like, I got a couple songs of his in my playlist and shit. So when I peeped that he was dropping Generational Run, I immediately knew I had to jump on the review. So lo and behold, that's why I'm here. That's why we here. That's why you here. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Sit back, relax, grab a blunt, grab some chips, grab some food. You know what I'm saying? Grab Shoddy. She might want to watch too. You feel me? Hey, how you doing? But yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. You feel me? If you like the review, any part of it, you feel me? Beginning, middle, and like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Follow my Instagram. Yeah, do all that. Now I'm gonna get into the review. So I'm gonna talk about the cover, and I'm gonna get into the review. So the cover is pretty much just him on top of a car with fans of his pretty much surrounding the car, and pretty much pulling their phones out and taking pics of him while he's over here you know what I'm saying, taking a moment, and you know what I'm saying, taking a flick of the moment type shit. So he got his phone in the air. Meanwhile, all the other fans and stuff they got their phones out, pretty much aimed at him, trying to get a pic of him. And I feel like that pretty much captures how far Adamn came. You feel me? I feel like that picture, that this cover art pretty much this pretty much not signifies, but this pretty much represents Adam's rap career right now. You feel me? He's on the come up. He's red hot. You feel me? He on fire right now. And this cover, you know what I'm saying, it pretty much gives that. You feel me? And I think it's super tough. So props to Adamn for this cover. I think this cover is pretty tough. So yeah, kudos to Adamn. You feel me? So yeah, cover art fire. So now I'm gonna get into the review, and the first track on the project is Generational Run. Generational Run as a opener is really cool. The intro is real bubbly. I get children's lullaby from the beat, but I think it's pretty tough. I think it's pretty cool. It's children's lullaby in a non-creepy way. You feel me? But anyway, I think the piano and how innocent and childish it sounds, I think it sounds fuego. You feel me? The lyrics are real explicit, but they're not forced. So it's if it sounds fire, you feel me? You just gotta listen to it, bruh. You just gotta trust me. You just gotta listen to it, bruh. Adamn basically in this track, in the opener, he basically confronts all the people who pretty much said he was mid and said his career wasn't gonna take off and shit like that. He basically pointing the finger and laughing at him, being haha, you said I won't go make it, but look at me now. You feel me? So I think the song's tough just off the message and off the beat alone. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the opener. Y'all let me know if y'all like Generational Run. All right. So yeah, the next track I'm gonna talk about is Throw It. Throw It has a ambient but fire sounding it has an ambient ass beat, so it sounds nice and smooth and slow and tranquil and shit. You feel me? The lyrics, Killa is rapping are real nasty, real vulgar, just like the last track, Generational Run. But again, it's not forced. So y'all let me know if I'm tripping about them lyrics, but y'all let me know if I'm tripping. But I think that these two songs they pretty decent. They pretty good. You feel me? I like them. You feel me? Throw It's a little more shake that ass friendly, I guess. You feel me? It's definitely more a, you know what I'm saying, a twerk song. You feel me? For who, I don't know. I don't know who gonna twerk to this. Maybe the weird girl, you feel me, with the fat ass. Maybe this for her, you feel me? But Anyway, yeah, I think Throw It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, but I can understand if you don't like it. So yeah, I'm gonna go on to the next track. Next track we got is Emotes. Emotes is a really fun and catchy song. I remember me and my friend, like, he picked me up so we could smoke, and after we smoked, as he was driving me back to my crib, like, he was like, yo, let me put you onto this, and like he put on this song, and I was like, bruh, like, I listen to this, bro. Like, this is my shit. I love Killa. You feel me? And after that, we was just like riding back. You know what I'm saying? Rapping the song and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like this song already fired because I got a memory attached to it. So, you know what I'm saying? I think this song tough off rip, just off that. The hook is definitely the highlight of the track. Um, it's real cool. It's real catchy. What he said? He said, I never see my haters at the bank because they broke. I never see my dick cause I told my girl to choke. Some shit like that. I think it's tough, bro. The chorus is nice and catchy, bro. Like, you can't tell me that you don't got that shit stuck in your head right now as you listening to it, bro. You can't tell me. Um, but yeah, let me know if y'all fuck with Emotes. Oh, also, Emotes got a music video. It basically got Killa with his fans and shit, doing his dance, you know. And I think he's at a pride parade actually, because I see the pride flag and I see like the transsexual flag and stuff like that everywhere and stuff. So I think he's at a pride parade, doing his dance with his fans and stuff, and people with at the parade. And you know, everybody just drinking and dancing, laughing, smiling, having a good time. I think this shit kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you. So emotes is tough, you know what I'm saying? It's catchy, and the music video kind of adds to like the ambiance. You feel me? You know, I know big words. You feel me? Mo the Great ain't no dummy. You feel me? I know big words. I feel like the music video adds to like the ambiance to the ambiance of the song in general. So y'all do listen to Emotes, bro. Listen to it. Next track is Fall On. Now this is pretty much the lead single of the whole project, and I'm not gonna lie, this song is a earworm, bro. Like, this is my second favorite song, and yes, bro, I said second favorite song on the whole project, bro. I know this is everybody's favorite. This is probably your friend favorite, your favorite, your grandma favorite, your mama favorite. Shit, maybe your girl favorite, maybe Shawty favorite. You feel me? But this definitely ain't my favorite. I don't Mo the Great. You know what I'm saying? He made the rules here. This is Mo the Great's channel. You know what I'm saying? So take that for what you will. You feel me? This is definitely my second favorite. You feel me? I could definitely see why it's everyone's favorite, but you know what I'm saying, second for me. And I'm gonna let y'all know my favorite, you know what I'm saying, as we continue the video, shall we? So yeah, let me continue talking about Fall On. So Fall On also got a music video where, like, just like Emotes, he basically doing like a meetup with his fans, and everybody basically, like in Chicago, basically like linked up with Adamn, you know what I'm saying, doing his dance, you know what I'm saying, the little halo arms circling around the head, you know, doing like the little thrust, the little grind, you know what I'm saying, the little, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I be hitting them emotes, you feel me? I be hitting them bitches. But yeah, Fall On's tough, bro. The music video's tough. It's basically a meetup with him and his fans and shit. It's pretty fire. You feel me? The beat and the production definitely are the highlights to this track. You feel me? I feel like I'm listening to like a song, like a rap song that was made for like a parade or a festival, bro. Like, this song just sounds so triumphant. You see, I know big words. I'm motherfucking great. I know big words. You feel me? But yeah, this song sounds so triumphant and like hearty. You feel me? And I like that about this track. But yeah, the beat and the production definitely carry this motherfucker a lot. I'm not saying that Killa didn't come through with the lyrics, you feel me? Nigga said, how you afraid of the grind? You know what I'm saying? That shit tough. That shit tough. You feel me? So y'all definitely check out Fall On. It's a must listen to. I'm giving it the Mo the Great stamp of approval. So you motherfuckers better listen to this motherfucker. It's the second best track on the whole project. Listen to it, you feel me? Fall On, fire, you feel me? So next track we got is So Should You. Now So Should You is, I love the transition from Fall On to So Should You, because Fall On is so triumphant and like, you know, chest out and you know what I'm saying? It's so triumphant, like I was saying, you feel me? And So Should You is like, it's lit. I don't know, bro. It's lit. This is definitely my third favorite song on the whole project, if you motherfuckers give a fuck. But yeah, this song's fuego, definitely fire. I love the horns and the beat because they give me like 2012 hip hop vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying? Chief Keef vibes, you know what I'm saying? Prime Chief Keef vibes, you know what I'm saying? When he was still in Chicago and shit. When DJ Academics was doing the war in Chirac, you feel me? Those days, you feel me? So I definitely fuck with this track for that. The message behind the song also fire too. You feel me? Adamn basically confronted people who claimed he switched up alongside with the fame and the success that he's been getting and that he's gotten, you feel me? And he's basically confronting them and saying, yo, like, the fuck, I changed for the better, you know what I'm saying? I changed and I leveled up. You motherfuckers are still at the same spot, and you know what I'm saying? That motherfucking message is very, very relatable, and I know you motherfuckers can relate to that too. Why am I calling y'all motherfuckers? Let me tone it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let me tone it down. But yeah, I feel like that's a message that y'all can relate to as well. So I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, So Should You is really, really cool. It also has a music video where, you know what I'm saying, Killa out and about. But yeah, man, I don't know what it is about Sorry that's like that draws me so much to this song, but like this is definitely one of the best songs on the whole project. Y'all gotta check it out. Mo the Great, stamp of approval, all that. You feel me? Alright, so next I'm gonna talk about Ballerina. Now this song has a beat that sounds very alien and wavy like. I think it's really, really cool and unique. I'm kind of 50-50 about this track. There's some memorable bars on this song. You know what I'm saying? There's some bars that you can like take away from this track. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think all in all, like this track Ballerina, like I think I like it, but like I don't know that I like it. You feel me? It's so weird. Like the beat wavy as fuck. The lyrics, the flow is chill as hell. Killa ain't going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like different with the flow and stuff like that. But I think it's, I don't know. Maybe I do like it. Let me shut the fuck up. Yeah, I like it. Let me shut the fuck up. Y'all check out Ballerina, bruh. Check out Ballerina. Next, I'm gonna talk about is You See Me. You See Me is really dope. It's fast paced. It's hard hitting. This nigga Killa is on his Travis Scott shit, and like it works. You feel me? The beat's fast paced, hard hitting. I feel like the beat came from like a PlayStation 2 game or some shit, probably like some Tekken, Dead or Alive or something. Killa talking about how much he loves the grind, you feel me? How much he loves, you know what I'm saying, making music, you know what I'm saying, being him, you know what I'm saying, the fans, all that. and he basically raps about that over atmospheric ass beat, and like, I don't know, he did his thing on this motherfucking song, bro. I added this song to the gym playlist, so that should already tell you more than enough, you feel me? Fire beat, fire lyrics, this thing just all around fire, you feel me? So y'all check it out. Mo the Great, stamp of approval. Next, I'm gonna talk about I Can Do It. Now, I Can Do It is a song where Killa kind of reflects on the events that happened before his blow up, and like, you know how I feel about songs like that. I love introspective songs where like the artist is kind of like thinking back at times where like they didn't have it, you know what I'm saying, where they only had like $2 to their name and shit like that. They ain't have the Lambos and Mercedes and shit like that. They ain't really have too much. Not saying that Killa got it like that, but like, I'm sure back then it was way worse than how it is now. You feel me? So I really do love and respect the introspection from artists and stuff like that, and it's shown here on this song I Can Do It. Killa came through with a short and straightforward track. I think it's kind of dope, and this is also another one of them songs where the hi-hats is crisp as hell, and you can put the volume all the way down to 2 and you can hear them hi-hats still. You feel me? The production just, they hit it. They hit the nail on the coffin with that. You feel me? They hit the nail on the head. I said, let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up. Next track we'll talk about is Survive. Survive is kind of cool. It's experimental. We got Killa basically rapping about how people switched up on him and how he just has to lock in and focus on his dreams and shit like that. And that's basically me right now, you feel me? And I hope that's most of y'all motherfuckers right now too, locking in and basically like being serious about your future, because like, ain't nobody gonna be serious about your future but you. Ain't nobody responsible about you but you feel me? And like, with this song Survive, that's the kind of vibe that I've been getting from this track. It starts out with like this grunge rock, you know what I'm saying, punk sounding like guitar intro. I thought it was really cool. The 808 sound like cymbals crashing, you know what I'm saying, like it's just loud crashing ass fucking instrument. I don't know, the 808s is dope. And we got Killa basically thinking back to a time where he was broke, you know what I'm saying, basically me right now, you feel me? So I think it's really cool. It's another introspective track. Killa talks about how people will miss out on his success for not remaining faithful, and that's just life, you feel me? I think that's a message that a lot of people need to like understand, because you know what I'm saying, nothing's forever. Not only that, but like nowadays in the big 2025, you feel me, loyalty is at an all-time low. So it's like, bruh, you gonna miss out if you don't remain faithful, if you don't remain loyal, not only to like your loved ones, but like to the grind, you feel me? But like, that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother video, you feel me? So yeah, all around Survive is kind of cool. I'm not gonna say it was like my favorite, like you should go check it out, like it's a Mo the Great stamp of approval. No, I'm not gonna say that, but I like how experimental this song is, and I like how different it is. Like, I appreciate it for what it is, you feel me? And the production just A1. The production A1, so it's like there's something to like about it, you feel me? But yeah, I think it's a pretty decent track. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's like the greatest of all time, but pretty decent. And now finally we're gonna talk about my favorite track. My favorite track is PRADA at 13, the last track of the whole entire project. My favorite song on the whole project. The beat sounds like, again, I'm Goku sitting on a Nimbus cloud, floating through the goddamn sky. I'm looking for Cell, I'm looking for Majin Buu, I'm looking for somebody to put these hands on, you feel me? Like, the beat just sounds so tranquil and melodic, for real. There's a lot of memorable bars in this track that I quote daily, you feel me? I wish I could quote one right now, but like, I'm kind of on the spot right now and I'm trying to get this video out, so I ain't got the goddamn time. So y'all just gonna have to take it for what it is. The music video, oh yes, the music video kind of like accentuates how I feel about this song, because like the song I already like and I already thought it was pretty dope, but the music video kind of accentuated that, because we get like Killa just being real. He had a pond with his daughter. He just, you know what I'm saying, singing, rapping the song over, and he just chilling, living life. That's kind of like the vibe that I was getting from the music video. And like, that's the first music video that I watched out of all 4 of these music videos for this project. That was the first music video that I watched, and I was very, very happy and drawn to it. I was just like, damn, like, for one, I didn't know he had a kid, so like, I was like, oh snap, you got a kid. And then 2, like, I just seen him just chilling, having a good time, just like, you know what I'm saying, just living life. And I thought that was really cool. I was like, okay, bet this is the kind of direction he taking his music, his sound. I'm all for it. And lo and behold, here we are right now with Generational Run. And you know what I'm saying, I have fun. I have fun. But PRADA 13 is so dope. The beat sound like an alien produced it. I don't know if he contacted Travis Scott and he was like, yo, let me talk to your producers, the aliens up in the sky, you feel me, let me talk to them so that they can cook me some beats or something, because that's what this beat sound like. It sounds like he stole it from Trav, you feel me? But it's not a bad thing though. Again, the bars on this motherfucking song are fire. I just can't think of them right now. The music video is so scenic and atmospheric and cool and shit like that. I thought it was, I don't know, like, this song is just, how y'all feel about this song Fall On is how I feel about PRADA 13. Because like, I'm sure a lot of people gonna say Fall On is the best song, but no, I assure you, PRADA 13 is the cream of the crop. God damn it, I'm not Randy Savage, but that song is the cream of the crop. Mo the Great, stamp of approval. If anything, if you're not gonna listen to nothing, if you're gonna listen to 3 songs, PRADA 13, Fall On, and goddamn So Should You, maybe Sorry, and Flash Mob, and You See Me, you feel me, those are the tracks y'all should check out. But all in all, I thought that Generational Run was really, really cool. We got different sides of Killa on this project. We got the side of Killa that's like 2017, 2016, 2018, where he's like back in his little peep bag and his drain gang bag, you know what I'm saying, back when he had like the pink dreads and stuff. He went back to that kind of style, and I've always liked that style. I thought it was really dope, you know what I'm saying, like him rapping in like a bass voice. He has a deeper voice, and then like his cadence and his flow, I've always been a fan of. And the fact that he brought it back for a couple of tracks on this project, couldn't be happier, you feel me. And then we get this newer, I don't want to say revamped, no Playboy Cardi when I say that, but this new revamped version of Killa, where it's like, you know, the beats sound like lullabies, the beats sound like, you know, they came from outer space and shit. You know, he's rapping about, you know, niggas being fake, you know what I'm saying, people being fake, family being fake, real life shit, you know what I'm saying, his wants of growing as an artist, as an individual, you know what I'm saying, like real shit, you feel me. And like, not to say that his 2017 Drain Gang shit wasn't real, but like his new stuff, like this new current stuff, is completely fire. I've always thought that this new stuff, like ever since I heard Fall On and PRADA 13, I've been a huge fan, you feel me. And I was anticipating him releasing a project, and here we are, you feel me. Generational Run. I have fun though. I have fun. If you're into like the kind of like Drain Gang, Blady, Echo 2K, you know what I'm saying, like 2000s emo, punk, Avril Lavigne sounding type shit, the 2017 pink dreads, Killa, you gonna get it on this project. And then you also gonna get this new sound, this new flow, this new wave that Killa's riding on, and it's fire, bruh. I can't wait to see what he does next. I do want to see like if he can make songs with other artists. I want to see him on features. I love Killa as a feature artist. I'm not saying he is a feature artist, but like he kills almost every feature he's on, you feel me? So I would love to see him work with other artists, you know what I'm saying? I think it'd be dope. But that's all I have to say about Generational Run. I had fun. I thought it was pretty cool. I hope you guys do too. Let me know if you think so as well in the comments. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this project, Generational Run. You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this the rating, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm over here. I was about to end the video thinking I thinking that I gave the rating, but let me do all that shit right now. So, Mo the motherfucking Great's gonna rate Generational Run by Adamn, Killa a 7 out of 10. Solid 7 out of 10. I liked a lot of songs on this project. I still listen to about a couple of these songs. I still listen to a couple of the songs on this project. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but like, it's different. This ain't the kind of music where it's like I can listen to with everybody, but the people that appreciate this kind of music, like the homie that I was mentioning that I was listening to one of the songs with, you feel me? And it was crazy because like it was crazy that he already knew, bruh, you feel me? I think stuff like that's really, really cool, but I don't mind listening to this by myself. I feel like if you play this at the parties and at the cliques and the goddamn at the club, I don't even know if you play some shit at the club, but if you play this shit in public, you feel me? Ain't nobody gonna really. I mean, people not gonna mess with it like that. People gonna be like, turn that shit off, put on something else, turn that shit off. But like, if you just listening to this like solitary by yourself, like you gonna enjoy it, especially if you're an underground hip hop fan. So yeah, those are my, you know what I'm saying, notes I got for Generational Run. If you like anything I had to say, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, you feel me? Y'all be easy. Alright, God bless.